Hello students, welcome to my channel Biology by Monica Sharma. In our last video, we have discussed the excretory organs in different animals. What are the excretory organs in invertebrates and in the vertebrates? So there are the different excretory organs like the Malpighian tubules, nephridia are there, protonephridia, flame cells or antennal gland. So there are so many excretory organs in case of different animals. But this is the unit of human physiology. So in this topic we have to discuss the excretory system, especially in case of a human being. So in case of human being, the human excretory system consists of kidneys, ureters, urinary bladder and urethra. So there are the one pair of kidney present in case of human. And what is kidney? Kidney, that is the bean shaped organ. It is situated in our you can say the last thoracic vertebrae and the third lumbar vertebrae of our vertebral column. सो आवर वर्टिब्रल कॉलम मीन्स हमारी जो रीढ़ की हड्डी होती है, तो ये हमारे एब्डोमेन में प्रेजेंट होता है और ये जो लास्ट थोरेसिक वर्टिब्री से लेके थर्ड लंबर वर्टिब्री तक ये प्रेजेंट होती है. ह्यूमन बीइंग्स में टोटल 26 वर्टिब्री इज प्रेजेंट इन vertebral column. So there are the 7 cervical vertebrae means that are present in our neck region. After that 12 are the thoracic. Thoracic means in our chest cavity. Thoracic. After that the 5 are the lumbar vertebrae that are present in our abdominal region, and the 2 are the sacral vertebrae that are present in the tail region. So last thoracic and up to the third lumbar vertebrae, this kidney is present in our abdominal cavity. So it is the reddish brown organ and especially the bean shaped organ, and there is the one pair of kidney. So the length of the kidney, that is 10 to 12 centimeter. So 10 to 12 centimeter in length, 5 to 7 centimeter in width and 2 to 3 centimeter in thickness. So that is the means you can say the length, the width and the thickness. And the average weight of the kidney, that is 120 to 170 gram. And weight of the kidney differentiate in case of male as well as in case of female. So what is the main function of the kidney? Kidney, it is the excretory organ. Along with the different parts, it is composed of human excretory system. So other parts are also there, the ureters. So we can say the one pair of ureters and the one main urinary bladder. One urinary bladder we can say, and the opening of the urinary bladder through which the urine is removed from our body, that is the urethra. So what are the ureters? These ureters are the pipes we can say that are arising from the kidney. Like if it is the right kidney, from the right kidney, and from the left kidney also. These are the two pipes. So these are known as the ureters. So they collect the urine from the kidney, because in kidney urine formation takes place by different processes, by filtration of our blood. So the poisonous substance that are removed from the blood and then it is passes into the ureters. Then these ureters, both the ureters open into a sac-like structure, into a large swollen sac-like structure. Suppose that is the urinary bladder and these are the two ureters. So they are coming from the kidney. So then it open into a sac-like structure. So that sac-like structure is urinary bladder. And this urinary bladder, when it is totally filled with urine, then the urine is passes through the urethra. So that is the urethra. We will discuss the detailed diagram of excretory system also. So just only for the introduction, in human excretory system consists of one pair of kidney, one pair of ureters, and the urinary bladder and the urethra. So what is the function of the kidney? The function of the kidney is to remove the metabolic waste from our body, because the blood that is passes in the kidney, suppose it is the renal artery. You have to remember one thing also, renal word is related to kidney. So if the artery carry the blood and it is passing to the kidney, then we can say the renal artery. Or if the vein is taking the blood from the kidney, then we can say the renal vein. So in case of arteries, I told you that arteries carry oxygenated blood and veins carry deoxygenated blood, but only of the carbon dioxide and the oxygen. If we compare the other waste, so in the arteries the other waste are present. So the artery carry the impure blood from the body into the kidney, and that artery is known as renal artery. And this renal artery then supply the blood in the kidney, and in the kidney then there will be the removal of the waste, and from the kidney the renal vein take the blood, then it passes to the vena cava. Now in this renal vein the waste is removed, only carbon dioxide is left, because the removal of carbon dioxide that will be done in lungs. Lungs help to remove the carbon dioxide from the blood, and the kidney help to remove the other metabolic waste from the blood. So you have to remember this thing. And there is the no role of heart in case of you can say the filtration of the blood. Heart is only the pumping organ. So now we will discuss the detailed structure of a human excretory system. Let us discuss the diagram of human excretory system. Human excretory system. So in human excretory system consists of one pair of kidney. So that is the diagram of the kidney. It is the, you can say, the left kidney, and here you can make like this, that is the right kidney. So there is one pair of kidney. I have shown this blue vessel also and the red vessel. So blue vessel, that is for the, you can say, the vein. Okay, so that is the renal vein, and it is renal artery. So renal artery carry the impure blood. Impure means it does not have the carbon dioxide, but other waste is present. So this is supplying it to the kidney, and from the kidney then the filtration takes place, and then this blood is transferred to the vein, or you can say the renal vein. So it is renal vein, or we can say the inferior vena cava, because the vena cava that collect the blood from the lower surface, that is known as the inferior. So we can write it inferior vena cava also. Okay, so now here the one region is present from where this ureter, these ureters that are also coming, and renal artery and the renal veins are also entering. One, you can say, on the concave side of the kidney, one notch is present, and that notch is, you can say, the hilum. Here also this notch is present. From this notch, the ureters and the renal artery and the renal vein and the nerves, they are entering. So that notch is the hilum. So like this you can make. This is the hilum. Now means here one funnel shape structure is present. That funnel shape structure, that is known as pelvis. And this funnel shape structure then give rise to different branches. And these branches are known as calyx. So the kidney, that is the bean-shaped organ, and the kidney that is present in the last thoracic and the third lumbar vertebrae. It is the reddish brown organ, and it is made up of a tough layer known as the capsule. Kidney is divided into two parts. The outer part, that is the cortex part, and the inner part, that is the medulla. So one notch is present on the concave side of the kidney, that is the hilum, and then this notch give rise to a funnel shaped structure known as pelvis. This pelvis give rise to different branches, the calyx. The calyx are there, and the outer part of the kidney, outer region of the kidney, that is the cortex, and the inner, that is the medulla. Kidney also have one pair of gland, and that gland is adrenal gland. So this is the endocrine gland. There are the different role of this gland. So it is also present on both the right and the left kidney. Now from the hilum region of the kidney, there are the two tubes are extending, and these tubes are known as the ureter. These two tubes collect the final urine, we can say. So ureter having urine. So then this urine is collected into urinary bladder. And when this urinary bladder is filled, then there are the smooth muscles, they contract, and there is the arch to go for the micturition. So then it is removed through one opening, and that is the urethra. So human excretory system consists of one pair of kidney, one pair of ureters, one urinary bladder, and urethra. And what is the function of each part? The kidney, main excretory organ that removes the metabolic waste from our body, because the renal artery that is entering into, and it carry the blood having the waste. So in the kidney, filtration of the blood takes place, because the structural and functional unit of kidney, that is the nephron, that we will discuss in our next video. So here inside the nephron, there are the millions of nephrons present in the kidney, and inside the nephron the filtration takes place. So kidney help to remove the metabolic waste. It also help in osmoregulation, to maintain the osmotic balance of body fluids, salts, minerals and ions in our body. So it also help to maintain the pH of blood. So that is the main function of the kidney. Then other parts, they also help to collect the final urine. So tube-like structures, one pair and one pair of ureter, so they collect the final urine and then passes it into the urinary bladder. In the urinary bladder, it is stored for some time, then it is removed from our body through urethra. So that is the diagram of human excretory system. Thank you.